Today's invocation is by Donald Baham, and he is from the Humanist Society in Beaverton.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting me here this morning. I am truly honored and moved at this occasion and opportunity to address you, the exemplars of our amazing democratic process. As I stand here before you, I think for a moment of where, what, and who I was as a child in the 9th Ward of New Orleans, Louisiana, during the Great Depression. I'm the 12th child of a Creole working-class family who experienced the combination of an occasionally barely enough to eat, no electricity, no indoor plumbing, outhouse existence. I had a depressingly confusing triracial identity that found less anxiety among fellow Creoles than among white people and non-whites who did not identify as Creoles. But somewhere, somehow, I knew that if there was the slightest chance to be somebody, nothing or no one could stop me. Well, as you look at me now, you can see that no one has succeeded in stopping me, and that I've come a long, satisfying way since those childhood days in New Orleans. My being here today is a reflection of America, its promise, our Constitution and Bill of Rights, and the kindness and spirit of people like you who have worked so hard at making the dreams and aspirations of all Americans, including this working-class, triracial Depression-era kid, come to life. Despite my New Orleans childhood, other challenges and disappointments, and of course the normal ups and downs of daily living, I remain cautiously hopeful and optimistic that our collective future as responsible custodians of our planet and keepers of the flame of freedom that other peoples of the world long for. I title my address to you today, "What Are You Really About?" And so in all fairness, I'll tell you what I think I'm really about. What I'm really about is simply the summary of my own assessment of how well I'm loving my neighbor, walking the talk, and being KFC, being kind, friendly, and charitable. For me, nothing is more important in life, nothing. This self-assessment necessarily implies accepting and appreciating what I'm really about today, a commitment to continue learning what I'm really about, and last, being committed to improving on those aspects of what I'm really about that need changing, while embracing those aspects that are life-enhancing and loving. This self-assessment, of course, includes those hopefully rare occasions where I've come to regret what I said or did in a certain situation. After apologizing to the person or persons I may have offended in these certain situations, I remember that I'm still a good person. Nowadays, I'm accepting and appreciating all of what I'm really about. Is there anything about my life or my learning or my experiences that might help you go about doing as effectively as possible what you have been entrusted to do as our legislators and keepers of our democracy? I don't know how to go about the myriad steps of creating and producing the vital legislation necessary to making our beautiful state work. And I certainly can't tell you how to persuade a colleague to change his or her position on what for you is a vital issue. But I do have 3 questions for you. 1, do you know what you're really about? And 2, are you accepting and appreciating what you're really about today? And last, are you committed to changing and growing if needed, such that you can do an even better job of helping make our state and our America the beautiful dream it is intended to be? I hope you are. I'll bet you are. Thank you and good day.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Donald Baham, for your invocation and words here today. Appreciate that. I'd like to extend the official courtesies of the Oregon State Senate to you. Hope you have a good day in our state capitol. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.